Hi everybody, this is Noah Mandel, and today I'm going to show you I call it a hidden screen of Facebook, but really it's not a hidden screen. It's just a screen that probably 95% of most people do not know about. And this is what's called the Audience Insights screen, okay? And so this is a invaluable tool if you want to do research to create ads. And even if you don't want to create a Facebook ad, you could still use this research tool for other advertising niches. You could pay a consulting company thousands of dollars to do this research for you, or you can actually complete it in about 15-20 minutes just using the data that Facebook has already gathered. So the way you get to this page is you go to your little drop-down arrow right here. You drop down and you click on Manage Ads. Okay, so let's just leave that page and let's go to Manage Ads. And so this is your ad manager page. If you've run a lot of ad campaigns, you might be familiar with this. But what you do is you go over to this left sidebar and you select Audience Insights. Okay, and then it loads the page. You can choose everyone on Facebook or people connected to your page. I always just default it to everyone on Facebook. And then you can choose, you can research a certain local area. So if you own a local business or a local retail store, you can search what people are interested in that particular area. You can research a certain age group. You could also search by interest, and this is one of my favorites. I'll go over this in a minute. And also, if you have your page, you could actually research what people in your page are into or what their lifestyle is. Okay, so let's say you were in the pet niche. You sold pet products. More specifically, let's just say you sold cat pet products, products aimed towards cats. So usually what I'll do is I'll go to Google and I'll just type in something along the lines of like cat magazine or cat publication, and we'll see what comes up. Modern Cat Magazine, that's the first one. Cat Fancy. So I basically look at and see what's ranking the highest on Google. I'll go back to my research tool. And why don't we type in Modern Cat Magazine. So here it is, Modern Cat Magazine. Okay. All right, so these are people who like or have looked at content on Modern Cat Magazine's Facebook page. And so Facebook gathers this data. So let's look at all the data that is on this particular niche. So 87% of the people liking or interacting with Modern Cat Magazine, 87% are women, and only 13% are men. Now this is versus 54% of women on Facebook versus 46. So Facebook is slightly female dominated. So, if you're aiming towards this niche, keep women in mind, okay? And then you can see the age breakdown with each gender. And so we see that the highest percentage here is in the 45 to 54% of women. And then there's another little peak here around 35 to 44. So really, your population of cat lovers or people who pay attention to Modern Cat Magazine are in this niche. So the great thing about this data is the lifestyle data will help you target people, again, whether it's in Facebook ads or outside of Facebook ads. This data right here is provided by Personix. This is a company owned by Acxiom that gathers tons and tons of data and actually sells it. So if you're an individual or a small company, this data is here for you to take in the back end of Facebook or the ad manager of Facebook. So let's just take a look, getting back to our example, Modern Cat Magazine. see, this stands out right here. So urban tenants. Each of these has a little pencil mark next to it. So if we hold it next to urban tenants, urban tenant households are predominantly singles in their early 50s. These middle-income white-collar professionals take advantage of urban lifestyle, enjoying the income and time they have to the fullest. So this is a description of who belongs in this bucket. And if you look at this number, 75% of our audience is likely to be in this group. And 100% of our audience is likely to be in career-centered singles who are affluent single professionals. They are well-educated, dedicated to their careers, and long-term homeowners in their communities. So this tells us a lot about the behaviors and lifestyles of our niche. We could also see how many of them are in a relationship, single, engaged, married, their education level, what kind of jobs they're most likely to have. And so, you know, a lot of people who are in personal care or cleaning and maintenance must love cats, or administration, they must love cats. So again, when you use Facebook's ad manager to narrow your niches down, or narrow your target down, you can use all this data to target your ad. And the cool part about this tool right here is when you click on these, it'll actually add it to a bucket, and that bucket is full. You hit create ad, and your audience is already targeted. It's already filled out in your ad manager. So there's also some tabs up on the top here. We could go to page likes, and these are the top pages that folks who like Modern Cat Magazine like. And you can also use these to target your audience. Again, you know, obviously they're going to like Modern Cat Magazine, but they also might like Cat Fancy, Fully Feline, the Cat Network. So these are the pages that they like. Location-wise, if you want to target people who like cats by location, these are all the top locations. Their activity, you know, what kind of pages they like, how many times they comment, what devices they like to use, and it even breaks it down by household income. So you could see the majority of the people who like Modern Cat Magazine are in the $50,000 to $75,000 range, and the next highest is the $40,000 to $50,000 range. 53% are renters, 47% are owners. And it also even breaks it down by household size and spending methods. So, you know, they pay paying cash versus primarily credit card, versus an upscale department store. So you can use all of this data right here to really get an understanding of your customer. So here's their purchase behavior: pet products, obviously, home and garden, food and drink, their retail spending, online purchases, so on and so forth. So I hope this was helpful to give you an idea of where to research your niche to optimize your marketing dollar. Don't just take a guess. This is a powerful tool that you could use in the back end of Facebook, so you could get the most bang for your buck when you do your advertising. I'm going to make another video soon showing you exactly how to fill this data into an advertising campaign, so subscribe and stay tuned.